151, South Carolina, standing by. 125, Central Massachusetts. I got you in there loud and clear. You got 151, South Carolina returning.
151, you pulled in up here in Central Mass. 125 to that. 33, my friend, have a great night.
About around South Carolina. About around South Carolina.
Copy that, 125 up there in Central Mass. I must be loud because I came from Mass. Hey, 125, you got 151 now in South Carolina saying 73s.
Stand by. Is it that 929? Give it a try. I appreciate it.
I hear somebody calling for 151, but I can't quite pull you out. Try it again. 151, South Carolina, standing by.
151 South Carolina, 420, Coast to Connecticut, trying.
A420 on the coast of Connecticut. You're doing a fine job, and I love your numbers. 420 is my favorite time of day. A420, it's good to make contact with you. You got 151, South Carolina. Waving a hand.
A151, A151 is 420 somewhere, my friend. It's 420 somewhere. The only Dr. Green. Appreciate the get back. 420 sitting up in the northeast corner. 717.
Copy that, 420 up in the northeast corner. Hey, have a great weekend. You got 151, South Carolina, saying 73s for now. I heard a station from Michigan coming in. Try it again. You got 151, South Carolina. Trying to pull out that Michigan station.
One more try for that 151 Arkansas. How about that traveling man around Arkansas? Your friend 420 on the...
Yeah, copy that. I think he was actually hollering for a different 151, but I did just talk to somebody in Indiana.
Copy that, 151. We appreciate the comeback. Unit 23 Central Indiana. We'll get back off this key here.
How about that 23 Indiana? Is that me that you're calling for? You got 151 South Carolina. Trying for that 23 Indiana.
Yes, sir, 151. We had to get in there and say hi to you in the Carolinas. I watch you on YouTube. I watch you on YouTube. This is Unit 23 Central Indiana. Back on your 5 up there.
Copy that, 23 Indiana. I'll be posting a video up tonight, and you're going to be on it. So check out the video tomorrow. Hey, I thank you so much for watching those videos. I appreciate that more than you know. A23 Indiana, it was great to make contact with you. You got 151. Mower Junkie, standing by.
Copy that, Mower Junkie. We do appreciate it again. Unit 23 Central Indiana. We're up around the northeast corner. 420. Number 23 Central Indiana said it.
A627 Central Indiana. I got you loud and clear. You got 151 South Carolina returning.
151 South Carolina. Are you going to repair my out there tonight? Is on my door that you just kicked in there? What do you think?
Copy that. Better check the windows too. I'll fix those cracked glass too.
Yeah, you are definitely up in the pump to kick my door straight off the air.
Copy that, 627. I'm kind of losing you in the end there. Hey, it was great to make contact with you. You got 151 South Carolina saying 73s.
Yeah, 151 South Carolina.
Copy that. I'm watching those videos. That's much appreciated. I really appreciate them videos getting watched. And you'll be on it too.
need your bulldozer service. We need bulldozer service up here. 07.
I heard that Niagara Falls, New York station, but I didn't catch the numbers. You got 151, South Carolina, trying to get that Niagara Falls station.
151 South Carolina, you got 361. 3
Copy that, 361. 361, Niagara Falls area. Good to make contact with you. You got 151, South Carolina waving.
Back and you're sounding good up here like a local. We got
361, have yourself a fantastic day. You got covered up. 151, South Carolina, standing by.
Hey, 151, South Carolina, number 9, New York. Says I got you 40 plus. Let's go.
Copy that, number 9, New York. Number 9, New York, you're doing a fantastic job down here in South Carolina. You got 151 saying good morning to that number 9.
Right back to you. Thanks for that bulldozer service, man. You just gun waved everything out of my radio, no doubt about it. Some guy doing the first session up here. Thank you.
Copy that, number 9. I'm just doing my part, trying to stop those burping bastards. You got 151, South Carolina. I want to say 73s to that number 9 in New York. Have a good one. 151, South Carolina. Standing by.
Morning, 151, South Carolina,
1414
1414
out of Chicago. I got you loud and clear. You got 151, South Carolina returning.
151, you're sounding
Copy that, 1414. You kind of faded out at the end there. So I'm going to say 73s. Have a fantastic day. 151, South Carolina. Standing by.
73s to you. You're in next today. Have yourself a good weekend. 1414 out of Chicago. We'll be standing by reading the mail.
131, Rhode Island. 131.
How about you there, 131 Rhode Island? How you doing today, Bob? You got John, 151 South Carolina waving.
Not bad, crazy, eh? A lot of South Carolina's coming into Central Iowa today.
131, try it again. Hey, Bob, you got John, 151 South Carolina calling.
Okay. Go to 390, buddy. Too much traffic. 390, 390.
Copy that on the 390. How about you, Bob? 131, 151 South Carolina calling.
Roger, honey. Well, you take care and good luck and you and the family for sure. Tommy goes you're the Buckeye. You love him.
Hey, 125. I didn't expect to hear you up here. How you doing today, Chris? You got John, 151 calling.
Yeah, I can hear you up there. You really coming in and out. I figured you were coming up here trying to get all of a guy named Bob, so I just thought I'd stop by and say hi.
Copy that, Chris. I'm glad you did. Hey, 125. It's great to hear you in there again. Yeah, I was trying to get that 131 in Rhode Island, but I guess I lost that 131. But hey, it's all good. I got that 125 in New Hampshire. Great to make contact with you, Chris. 151 South Carolina, waving to you.
Roger, that's right. I'm always good to make contact with you again. No doubt about it. 125, Southern New Hampshire. We're heading back to 383. Take care. Have a good one.
Copy that, 125. We'll catch you again, I'm sure. Have a great one. 151 South Carolina, standing by.
Hello, South Carolina. 207, Michigan.
Hey, 207 Michigan. You're doing a good job down here. You got 151 South Carolina waving at you.
Oh, 151, South Carolina. Sound like that mower junkie again.
Copy that, 207. And that sounds like that 207 up there in Battle Creek, Michigan.
Now we recognize that 151 all the time.
Copy that. I always recognize that 207 too. I've been hearing you in there for years. It's always good to make contact with you. You got 151 South Carolina, and I'm not going to tie this up. Hey, 207, have a great day.
see on YouTube. 151, Mr. Mower Junkie, 207, Operator Dave, Battle Creek, Michigan.
Copy that, Dave. Have a good one. 151, South Carolina. Standing by.
151, South Carolina. 222, Ontario, Canada. Come on back.
222, Ontario, Canada. I had you in there. You got 151, South Carolina returning.
I think that's great. I think that's great. 222 said it.
I didn't catch the first part of that 222. I got great, and 222 said it. I didn't catch the first part, though. You got 151, South Carolina calling you. Copy that on the lawn tractor. Yep, you got Mower Junkie, 151. And I'm waving a hand to that 222. It's getting a little rough in here, so I'm going to say 73s.
Enjoy the DX, and my friend, 7-3.
Even though I didn't say it.
Yeah, 151. You still running that Washington?
Hold on a second. Copy that. 151 over here, and I'm still on the Washington. Who's that asking?
222, Ontario, Canada. Yeah, I just sold my Washington. Had one just like it.
I actually have two of them. I have one set up right here in the garage with me, and I have one set up in the house. It's been my all-time favorite radio.
Yeah, roger that. Roger that. I kind of kicked myself in the butt now because I sold it, and I loved it, but I got a Yaesu, and I guess that's that.
Yeah, I get that. The Washington probably wouldn't have been turned on anymore. So, yeah, send it off to somebody who will appreciate it. But I get it, too. I had a 2-button Washington, and I sold that, and I still wish I had that thing back.
Roger that. Yeah, well, I'm going to get up on out of here for a little bit. You enjoy the DX, and it's good to hear you in there, my friend. 222, the first name here is Matt. Mike Alpha Tango Tango. We're clear.
Copy that, Matt. Have a great day. It was great to contact you. It was also good with the QSO. Have a good one, Matt. 222, 151, South Carolina. I'll be standing by.
Audio. We'll catch you on the flip. Enjoy your DX. I'm a local down there.
Copy that. You're definitely a local down here. You're loud and proud there, 151.
Roger, 151. Okay, 73, 73 is 154, 159, Michigan.
How about that 95 New York? 151 South Carolina calling.
151 South Carolina. This is Operator Dan in New York. I was hoping you would call me. I saw your videos, and I heard you on 38, and I am very curious of what antenna are you using today, 151?
Today I'm on the homemade wire antenna inside the PVC pipe. And I'm talking on an old realistic. How about yourself, Dan? What are you running up there today?
How about it, DX Land? Anybody here, 935 Northern Michigan out there?
Today, conditions kind of sporadic at the moment.
CQDX, 935 Northern Michigan.
Well, Dan, I think I'm losing you in there. I got somebody in Michigan covering you up. Hey, Dan, up there in New York, it was great to make contact with you. Hopefully we can do it again. 151, South Carolina, standing by.
Hey, 151, John, I'm going to get out of the way.
Interrupt your QSO there, 935 Northern Michigan, said that.
I'm curious what radio you were using today. This is 95 New York, Operator Dan, and I'm off 65.
Copy that. 95, Dan, up there in New York. Hey, have yourself a great day. You got 151, South Carolina, and I hope we can make contact again so I can actually talk with you. You got covered up this time around, but hopefully next time will be better. 151, South Carolina. Waving a hand and saying 73s to that number 95 up there in New York. Hey, Dan, have a great day.
You both sound good out in northwestern Illinois. You both sound good out in northwestern Illinois, Luigi. I like you.
How about that Northwest Illinois? You got 151, South Carolina calling.
5-1. I
I got a good copy on you. I got about a 3-7 thermal report. You're sounding good.
Copy that, Northwest Illinois. I don't know who I'm talking to out there, but Northwest Illinois, you're coming in good yourself. It's great to talk to you today. You got 151, South Carolina.
6-9, Northwestern Illinois. You have a pilot out there.
I believe you said 6-9er. Have a good one there, 6-9er, Northwest Illinois. Great to make contact with you. 151, South Carolina. Standing by.
6-9er, 690. There you go.
I copied at that time, loud and clear. 690, Northwest Illinois. Have a good one.
Yeah, have a good one.
6 over Eagle. Operator Rick, standing by.
Hey, Rick, I hear you in there. You got 151, Mower Junkie, returning to that number 46 Rick in Vermont.
I got you in there. Finally got you in there. 556. Wheeling to miss.
Copy that, 46 Rick. Conditions are kind of weak. I only barely have you in there. But I got you in there, Rick. Hey, number 46, it's great to hear you in there. 151, South Carolina, waving.
151, Mower Junkie, 46 Vermont.
Copy that, 46 Vermont. I had you in there. I'm waving hello right back to you. Hey, 46 Vermont, have a fantastic weekend. 151, South Carolina, waving.
151, South Carolina, you are my first DHIC connection on this mobile radio. Thank you very much.
I don't know who that was saying I was their first connection, but come on back with your numbers. You got 151, South Carolina.
556, Wheeling to Michigan, your first contact, my first contact, anyhow. Element 556.
Copy that, 556. I'm glad to make contact with you today. It's a great day to be on the airwaves. Hey, 556, you got 151, South Carolina. 43-7, I believe you said. 43 something in Wisconsin. Mobile, you got 151, South Carolina.
He was 43-27, Wisconsin portable, returning.
Copy that on the 43-27 in the portable. Hey, you got 151, South Carolina. Conditions are weak, so I'm going to say 73s to that 43-27. 151, South Carolina. Standing by.
151, that's for sure. 43-27 up here in we'll be listening.
CQDX 151. 151, South Carolina. Standing by.
07, Michigan, standing by.
151, South Carolina, it's your turn in the ball. Go ahead, sir. 176 Chicago, Angel.
176 Chicago. I got you in there. You got 151 South Carolina. Waving to you.
Well, top of the morning, January 151. Hopefully you have a nice day. Get ready to duck and cover because that storm is coming your way. But have a good one, man. Stay safe. 73, 176 Chicago, standing by.
Copy that, 176 Chicago. I'm staying inside. I'm staying inside where that storm won't reach me. Hey, 176 Chicago. Have a great weekend. You got 151 South Carolina saying 73s.
73s, South Carolina.
How about you, 906 Northern Michigan? 151 South Carolina calling.
41, Carolina, you got a copy on 385 Montreal. Northern Michigan, you sounding great. 151, you got Montreal. You got this.
Copy that, 906. It's good to hear you in there. You got 151 South Carolina. I'm going to wave and say 73s because there's a bunch of others. A 385, I heard you in there too. You got 151 South Carolina standing by.
out there sitting on his mower, mowing along.
Copy that. Mower Junkie was mowing the lawn yesterday. Today I'm talking on the radio. You got 151 Mower Junkie in South Carolina. CQDX 151 South Carolina, standing by.
151, you got 906 in the UP of Michigan. You're still coming in great. Still mowing that lawn. 73, my friend.
Copy that, 906. You just came in loud and clear. You sounded really good down here, 906. Hey, you got 151 South Carolina. I got to wave to that 906. CQDX 151 South Carolina, standing by.
151, 300 Indiana.
300 Indiana, I got you loud and clear. You got 151 South Carolina returning.
Doing a great job there, 151 South Carolina. Keep up the good work.
151 South Carolina, standing by. I caught that Indiana station, but I didn't catch the call sign. You got 151 trying to catch that Indiana call sign. Still didn't go.
I don't think he can hear me.
Now you keep fading out at the end. Try it one more time. 151 South Carolina.
151 would be Lumberjack, Indiana.
I got you that time, Lumberjack in Indiana. I got you loud and clear that time. Hey, Lumberjack in Indiana, you got 151 South Carolina waving.
Yeah, you sounded good there. I'll tell you, the channel's getting awful busy, though. We got a lot of people coming in there.
Oh yeah, everybody's trying to get away from the craziness on 38.
Yeah, I usually hang out right on this channel here.
Yeah, copy that. I kind of drift around from 37 to 39.
Hey, nothing wrong with that there, my friend. Nothing wrong with that. All right, 151 sound good in Indiana. I'll let somebody else have the channel. Good hearing you, Lumberjack. Having fun with me.
Copy that, Lumberjack out there in Indiana. Hey, have yourself a great weekend. You got 151 South Carolina saying 73s. CQDX 151 South Carolina, standing by.
151 South Carolina. Good evening to you. 368 Nashville.
368 Nashville, I got you in there loud and clear. You got 151 South Carolina.
Roger, 151. 20 over. Sounding great back here. Good evening to you. 368 Nashville, standing by.
Copy that, Nashville 368. You must be on a high-end radio. That thing's got a really nice sound to it. Hey, 368 in Nashville, is great to talk to you today. You got 151 South Carolina. I'm going to say 73s for now.
151, you're 30 over that time. Good evening to you. 328 myself. Appreciate the Flyers. 368 standing by. Yes, appreciate the contact up over there in Carolina. 368 Nashville standing by.
I don't listen to it much. My wife snores louder than they talk.
Tennessee, back on the frequency. Hey,
Ontario.
All right, you're 50 over. 368 Nashville standing by.
I hear somebody in Illinois calling for 151. Drop down one channel. 151 QSY 375. 151 Mower Junkie in South Carolina, standing by.
Hello, John, 290. You're
125, Central Massachusetts, and we're making a wave.
290, I had you in there for a second. Hey, 290, that's one of my favorite numbers. Good to hear you again. You got John, Mower Junkie in South Carolina, returning to that 290.